Hey, we were here today at Houston High School doing a little working on the Allen and Heath Advantage solo. We put in a whole new sound system and EAW speakers, power amps, bi-amp power amp in the rack, new carbon microphones. Got it all, been working off and on all summer, and we're fixing to power up the soundboard. This little board is, it's just like a little. We are here at, I didn't mention who we are. We're S3Media team. We do audio, video.
About that is we actually got to take part in some D-Live training.
Yes, we did. Went to Nashville for a couple of days and went through a class there at Soundcheck Studios there in Nashville that Allen and Heath set up about 6 of the big D Now soundboards. Had about $2 million worth of.
Big L, I'm kind of impressed by.
Oh, I am too. I've always used carbon mics in my sound company. I've got several racks with 4 wireless mics in each one of them, and I've got some that are probably 15 years old that are still working, and I had some prior.
It's Christmas again here at S3Media, so we got the lights turned. Well, I tell you, I turned it out. But this board is incredible with all the features that you can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, analog has its perks, but man, this thing right here, this is Cadillac.
So a big boom and a little package.
That
is
is
what
right.
you want to say about it.
This is the same board. Advantage has 2 boards. This is the Solo, so it's a single screen. That's the reason it's called Solo. But also the Advantage, the full Advantage, has 2 screens, so you can keep all your inputs on one side, and then you can have your auxiliaries, your DCAs. You can whatever you want to on the other screen.
Patch anything in it. One good thing about it, used to with old analog boards, and then the first digital boards that we had, you were locked in to, channel 1 had to be channel 1, So now I can actually move this scribble strip around, and I can set it up in different layers to whatever I want it to be, me as a sound engineer, or I can set it up.
You really don't need fiber, especially when you're running Dante, because Dante is built on the backbone of interoperability of manufacturer switches. You don't have to be tied into one ecosystem. You can mix, match. As long as it's Dante enabled and has that Dante chip, you're good to go. And that's one thing that we've set this system up with is on Dante. And so the bi-amps that we're using is Dante amps. This has a Dante card, 64 by 64, because it's a school installation, and they just don't need 128 by 128. They could. Well, that's an easy upgrade, but we can take care of what we need for them to be able to handle with 64 channels. And so we can add additional space in the back rack. Back there, we have a 10 gig rated switch in our front of house booth and also at our back rack. So we can expand without having to worry about bandwidth issues in the future, which takes care of wiring. We don't have to rewire. Everything is done on the Dante network. And so that brings the cost of installation down, the cost of expansion down, and it's a really nice setup. It's a little more software based, but at the same time, it makes the UI a little